Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to your first playthrough. So, I hate shilling, so I'm just gonna keep this brief. Tomorrow, I start a Darkest Dungeon playthrough. If you wanna have a character join me in the rump, stop by, drop it in the comments, and I will happily bring your character along into the madness. I will also be changing the game, sort of modding it as I go by hand. Should be interesting. Feel free to check it out. Moving on. So, right now we are in the middle of a conflict that the Capellans are at -2. Okay, I was about to say it's probably not going to take long. Okay, the Capellans are at -2. We probably already won. Engineering, we are currently working on... What are we working on? The upgraded lounge. Okay, so in 8 days that'll be done. I think the next goal after that is going to be Gamma Pods, so we can increase our roster since we're trying to drop more units per battle. We have plenty of mechs to do stuff with. We're working on more. People are in fatigue, yada yada yada. So let's get on with it. As expected, yeah, the Capellans were at -2, so we win! Yay! Alright. That gives us a half bin of AC5 ammo. Woo. Innisphere standard part, a tag, a 220 core, some heavy jump jets, a Guardian ECM. Wow. Thanks, Republic of the Spear. Whatever, they control the system now. I mean, I could use more tankers, but vanilla tankers I'm not interested in. So the only person I would actually potentially hire here is Kraken. But Kraken's not too impressive. You know what? I think I'm just going to drop on a mission and travel. So let's do that. Wait. Actually, is everyone out of fatigue? No. One more day. There we go. Everyone's out of fatigue. Calcifer's not even done yet. It's fine. We don't need it. We do not need cows for where we're going. You know, for Republic having taken over the system, they don't really care about giving us any nice jobs. So we got a 3.5 skull defend base. Woo. A 4 skull battle. A 4 skull blackout. Or we work for pirates, Capellans, or local government. Well then. We're definitely not going to fight the Republic. I mean, we just got done getting a bunch of... yeah, this is all against the Republic. Wow, okay. Cool. Yeah, that's... Everything is... everything that's not for the Republic is against... You know, let's just do the blackout. And since we're out to be traveling and I have several mechs I want to build... We'll go 521 on the salvage. It is Capellans. There might be a nifty stealth mech or something. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, Narf. Yeah, his mech is busted. Do we actually need more than this? You know what? Let's bring the Phoenix out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. We're not allowed to drop 8 units, only 6. We're not allowed to drop 7 units, only 6. Okay. You know what? Let's leave the Stormcrow. Yeah, let's leave the Stormcrow home, and actually let's leave the Bushwhacker home as well, and bring the... Was it Chameleon that has the... Could have sworn we had... No, that's the rack, the handheld rack 2. I thought we had another combat shield. So I know Tonka has a combat shield. The idea just being to take less damage. I mean, obviously the Urbanite has a combat shield. No, the Executioner just has a bunch of lasers. The Lion Holder just has long-range missiles. Yeah, I'll have to take a jaunt around the mech lab to remember what has, or who has what. And we could always we could always just bring the Fujin. You know what? We got stealth. Let's go ahead and bring the Stormcrow after all. That's fine. Completely fine. Everything's fine. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I don't care. Alright. If I recall correctly, the nobles going silent is generally an ambush at the first point, and then defend base at the second.
Interface initiated.
I could be wrong, but... Huh. Interesting. Why'd our commander not have a portrait? I wonder if something went wrong. Oh well, we'll look at that in the barracks. Ah, okay. Got it. Yeah, usually I drop... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here.
Roger that.
Sizen should be able to get through there, right? Well, I'll cut to activating the first point. There we are. Turret spinning up. Okay. I kind of prefer turrets over the ambush. AC 20. Double LRM 20. Okay, so if we hug the LRM turret, we should be fine. Double AC 10. And MMLs and medium X. Okay, that's definitely the biggest risk. 100 damage pinpoint is scary. But, 200 damage worth of SRMs in addition to 70 damage worth of X-Pulses. Yeah. Not what I would call ideal. Alright. So...
Location confirmed.
That's what we got going on. Also, totally need to consider putting the Angel ECM back to passive since it started.
Advancing again.
Since it started active.
I got you.
Of course, then again, Tonka getting shot at,
Ready
not the
for
worst
order.
thing that could happen. If I don't get in cover, the combat shield's not really doing anything. Well, I mean, it's still reducing damage, but it's not reducing as much damage as if I am in cover. So I think Tonka,
Roger.
especially since the shield side will be to all the other turrets, is going to shoot this one particular turret.
Acknowledge.
And then everyone else will shoot the dangerous one. Or the most dangerous one, I should say. Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Yeah. That is definitely the play. Take down the Calliope.
Confirmed.
Just grind
Waiting on
through
you,
it,
Commander.
slow and steady. Ah, the Musketeer is actually in a really bad spot. I cannot get max evasion with it. Oof. Oof. Then again, I could swing out over here once they move.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I think that's actually the play.
Hey there.
Okay, Stormcrow, machine guns and SRMs. Can I actually control line of sight here? Is there anywhere I can go where the other turrets... Nope. Not a single place that any of the other turrets can't see me. Alright. Okay, gonna stick to the plan then. Hug the LRM turret and try to get work done on the Calliope. There's a chance we kill with just this shot. Yeah, I'll take the extra damage over the extra accuracy. And then max out the machine guns. And hopefully we get
Engaging.
some crits going. Not enough.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay.
Hey.
So yeah, Rusalka definitely needs to finish it off then. Right there.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so we're only getting 11 evasion, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all.
Copy that. Firing out the
Okay, so there's the scariest turret down. We still have the Shieldtron, and we still have the Musketeer. Am I more worried about two 60 damage pinpoint hits or a single 100 damage pinpoint hit? Well, if I shoot the artillery at the AC-10s, then, yeah. I'm gonna hit my own people. So, I think the play is actually get proximity to the AC-10s, because we can soak the full 120 damage with the Shieldtron. I think I'm actually even gonna put my back to it, just to try to get it to shoot the Shieldtron. And is FAE required, or is high explosive the better call here? If there is deviation, it might hit the Stormcrow. The high explosive shot will have a smaller radius, so yeah, we'll do that.
All weapons, go.
Direct hit. I'll take it. And now the AC-20 misses. Beautiful. Well then, there's no reason to not use the Musketeer against one of the other turrets, since the one... since the AC-20 is already shot. I really don't like the idea of shooting toward the Shieldtron. So no, I think I am just gonna speed off over here. Maybe even, yeah, control line of sight.
Going turbo.
Just shoot the one turret until it explodes. Or at least that's the idea. Something like that.
All weapons are go.
And if it doesn't die, never mind. Cool.
That's a
So
kill.
we have one more LRM turret. Ow. It's fine. Only one hit, and the Shieldtron has plenty of armor. Right. Indirect fire's a thing.
Is that
Actually,
it?
that said,
I'm barely scratched.
the indirect fire is actually probably like best case scenario there,
Good
because
to
it
go.
does reduce accuracy significantly. And yeah, I'm fine with sticking to the plan.
Affirmative.
LRM turret can't really do anything point blank, and this turret is kind of scary. Although I think I'm gonna drop the... I'm gonna go to LK, just to save the ammo on the... And I'm also not gonna fire the machine guns.
Target confirmed.
Even though they'll definitely unjam by the next
Yes,
phase.
Commander.
So I should have actually fired the machine guns, there was no reason not to. Yeah. Yeah. Put
On
simply,
my way.
yeah. Firing.
Roger that.
And I keep forgetting to set the ECM
That
back
turret
to
is gone.
passive, but
Receiving you.
it's fine. And yeah, the distance is actually not our friend, since it's an LRM turret. Actually, yeah. Minimum distance is kind of a pain here. But it's fine. We can go right there.
Position confirmed.
Should still be within minimum range, unless it has some kind of range fire control system.
Got it.
Alright,
Your orders,
unfortunate
Skipper.
the streak didn't hit, but that's fine.
Affirmative, Commander.
I'm not super worried about this
10-4.
turret on its own. Although it does have quite a bit of armor,
Here.
so that's, you know, noteworthy. Alright,
Affirmative.
not the most evasion. I would definitely like more.
I hope this hurts.
Does this turret
Moving
actually
on
get
you,
another
Commander.
shot? Is it actually going to get another shot? No way, right? Right? Hold on. This is my last activation. It might actually get another shot.
This should be good.
Never mind. All good. See you at the second point.
Gotcha.
Alright, and I think we shall activate the point with the Shieldtron. Unless that doesn't activate the point. There it is. Fine. Alright, it's an ambush. Cool. So, Shieldtron's not in a great spot, but it's the Shieldtron. It has plenty of armor. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. I have absolutely nothing to worry about here. There we go. I was gonna say, Tonka, what are you doing? Yeah, so that's a scary VTOL. Can I see what they got? Missile, ballistic. Light AC-10, MRM-10s, anti-air arrow, which doesn't really matter because we don't have any flying unit. Well, I mean, it still matters. It's still going to be a giant AoE, but it's not going to be super accurate. Inferno bombs and AMS flares. A Brutus. Heavy PPC, LRM-20, SRM-14. Oof. And then a quick draw, which has Exostar lasers, so +1 accuracy, as well as an LRM-15 in a tag. Cool. Cool. I think we probably need to scatter, honestly, because of that arrow. Again, even though it's an anti-air arrow and it's going to have quite low accuracy, it's still going to be a problem. And I think I'm going to try, well, yeah, I'm going to try to keep the Stormcrow away from the Nidhogg's and get it around to maybe start backstriking the quick draw and take it down in quick, you know, take it down quickly. Actually, let's use our speed here. So we're going to duck around that corner. Our lowest evasion hover tank is going to go and support the Stormcrow on that flank. And yeah, like I said, just kind of scattering. Just making sure that we don't have any clusters of targets for them to really unload on with those bombs and the anti-air arrow. But I'm not too worried about what I see. Yeah.
Reporting serious armor loss.
I kind of figured something like that was coming, but... Ow. Ow. Okay, Maxim needs to get out of there. That is incredibly accurate. Incredibly accurate. 12 evasion? Nah. Wow. Why are they so accurate?
Standing by.
Why are they so accurate? Alright, so there are some lasers. And we have the opportunity. We would be putting our back to the Brutus, which is just a terrible idea. But those are the two spaces we can melee him from. The bolt-on LAA missiles probably aren't gonna... Oh, that's right, the LBXPP... Okay. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on meleeing for this round. Because I just remembered we have the LBXPPC that has increased accuracy against the flying. And even with it, we're gonna have some less than ideal hit chances. I mean, combat shield, and until the woods burn, we're gonna have adventure damage reduction. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So there's our 40% damage reduction, and here goes nothing. No crits from the LAA
I'm out of
missiles.
long-range missiles.
Unfortunate. Here's the Brutus. trying to ram the Shiltron.
Receiving
I
you.
definitely prefer that over him firing his, you know, heavy PPCs and things. And since the quick draw just immediately rushed towards us, yeah, I'm thinking that our best option is to return the favor. Okay. So, the AMS flares, I believe, can only intercept missiles fired at the Nidhogg's. Also, that's a stealth Nidhogg. Fun. So we're going to try to just burn through the Brutus, really. No sense firing the machine guns. Actually, yes, there is. Because with Braver, we have no recoil, and the jam chance is negligible. 4%, -6. So we cannot jam with ×3. We might as well. Very low chance that, you know, maybe the missiles got through enough to crit something. Close.
Standing by.
Yeah, Maxim is just gonna... Actually, the Maxim has better armor than I thought it did. Huh. I mean, we could just poke out and just barely... No, we'll play it safe. We'll come around, we'll fire indirectly at the Brutus.
I'm there.
And then when we need to, if we need to, well, especially once the tag is no longer on us, we can come back around and rejoin the
Locking
fight.
target.
And indeed, the AMS is not firing
Receiving you.
at any of the missiles that are going for the Brutus. So... I'm pretty sure that's a very clear signal to just finish off the
Position
Brutus.
confirmed.
And then once that's off the board, well... Then again... No, it's fine.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
We do have flak.
I hear you.
Okay. So, sadly... sadly, the streaks did not land, so we now need to go and finish the Brutus off with the Musketeer.
Got it.
Which hopefully will leave the Shiltron to fire flak against the Beetles. Should be fine. Should work great. There we go.
Come on, Mechwarriors.
Cool.
It's go
So there's the
time.
Brutus down.
Yep.
Driving through fire, but at the same time, we have all the armor in the world left. So... Ooh. Ooh, that's... Nah. Let's do that. No, that's indirect fire there. First of all, flak. So that we know for sure if it's giving us line of sight, we have line of sight. So we have line of sight from up there. We have line of sight from up here. Obstructed there. I mean, that's a hit chance. That is a hit chance with absolutely everything, and our more damaged side is away from the enemies. So that's always nice.
Firing.
Hello there. Oh, okay. Friendly turrets. Beautiful. RE large lasers. Okay. Clan ER PPCs. Nice. Then we've got double PPC there. Unfortunately, minimum range is the thing. And then, where's the fourth turret? Where's the fourth turret? I'm mostly just looking to make sure there's no, you know, AoE that's going to shred me with the enemies. I do not see a fourth turret, so... Alright.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so the majority of the damage has been done to the turret, the front, and the left rather than the right. As well as a little bit to the back. So, yeah, let's do that. Why
Moving
not?
out.
Drive through a little fire, no big deal.
this.
Nice. Tagged. That's the most important part of the shot we took. I kind of figured that missiles were going to get intercepted, but he is now tagged. Ow. Ow.
It's getting banged up real good here.
It's okay. We're okay. We're close to not being okay, but
I'm losing
for
on the
now,
left and right.
we're okay. Yeah. Still got 77 on the front and side. So, okay. The quick draw is taking the turrets.
Waiting for orders.
Beautiful. And yeah, again, the front and left is what really took the brunt of the Nidhogg's there. Yeah, I think we continue focus firing. Then again, since we don't have a shot on the side that's already damaged, I'm gonna go ahead and smack this dude. It says overheat alert, but my heat gauge is not showing it, so I'm gonna go.
On it.
I'm gonna trust the heat gauge over the flashing indicator.
This heat
Okay,
is frying
the
my
indicator
internal.
was, the flashing
Watch my
warning
heat
was
level.
actually correct, and the gauge was wrong. Noted. I assume that was just an example of melee messing things up a little bit. So yeah, again, getting into the back of the Nidhogg, mostly just because the majority of the damage went to the left side rather than the right.
Confirmed. Firing.
Wow. Alright.
Orders.
Yeah, Shieldtron... Kind of not happy that I keep having to drive through fire, but maybe distance will be my friend?
Order acknowledged. All weapons, go. Mechwarriors,
Still
show 'em
fine.
what you got.
Maybe our turret friends will
Need
help.
something, Chief?
Actually, we don't need our turret friends. Actually, this is overkill, isn't it? Yeah, this is overkill. Move for highest hit chance. Get right on top, right on top of them, so the AMS has less chance to intercept. LK is definitely not the right call because it's more likely to be intercepted by AMS. And yeah, we're unlikely to open him, but if we go Vigilance, we might get another turn before he acts. Maybe.
Aye,
I actually should have saved heat by not firing the machine guns.
Right here.
Mistakes were made. But it's fine. Ooh, this is actually a potentially valuable shot. So our right side is the most damaged. No. Yeah. It's our right side. Haha. So we get our right side away from the enemies. And we hopefully... Actually, we offensive push here. Because all we really care about is hitting that right side.
Okay.
And if we don't kill, we lower his initiative. There we go. All we needed was a couple hits on the...
Enemy down.
That was his left side, wasn't it? Okay, I kind of would prefer for them to not shoot at the enemy that I'm standing right next to, but it's fine. As long as they hit, I don't mind.
Come on, Mechwarriors. It's go time.
I don't mind. And yes, we did indeed get a second turn. So we're going to fall back to these ruins. Our heat's a bit high. Okay, we can just drop... Yeah, let's just drop the machine guns just to cool down. We have 40 missiles left of Inferno. We fire 20 per round, so that's fine.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Although, now that we were further away, the AMS was able to intercept better. Unfortunate. Okay, he's still firing at the turrets. Okay.
Good to go.
And then that means we get one more shot. Do we have any minimum ranges? Rack 2? No minimum range. Okay, so we have no minimum range. Yeah, let's go. He has all of his armor left, and he's only getting 3 under max, so here we go. Oh, I should have actually offensive pushed to lower his initiative so we could have acted again before he acted. Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's just a Gauss. You know, no big deal. Just giant, scary pinpoint, yeah. Glad those didn't both hit the same location, or our tank would have exploded. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the hybrid TSM. I don't think we need it. Actually, we can't punch him in the back, so we're not gonna punch him. We're gonna just shoot him. Then again, our combat shield would not be towards the other, more scary enemy that's left. Whereas if we pivot around here and shoot at the Nidhogg with just the PPC, nope, PPC. Oh, huh, that'll help. Turning off the blue shield will definitely help our heat. And it's still saying we're overheating. Please don't explode.
All right.
Good.
Confirmed.
So that time the warning was wrong. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, we still have enough armor all over the place. So, yeah, we're gonna just continue trying to blast this Nidhogg, and we're gonna just face him since our armor's kind of equally shredded all over, just to give him the lower hit chance. Speaking of low hit chance, oops. Well, there goes one of our friendly turrets. Haha.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Oh, that also, yeah, damaged our musketeer a little bit. It's fine though. It's fine.
Heading out.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely, I think. I think we're gonna offensive push this. Wait, where does he have? Hold on. He has question mark, but he still has wing-mounted missiles on the left. So that could be interesting. But then he also has, you know, the engine and everything in the rear. Yeah, let's just go for the rear. It's more about the initiative reduction than it is about trying to kill. So,
Take that.
yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Rusalka definitely needs to get out now that her armor is basically gone. So, then again, actually, well, no, I don't want to drive through the fire. Yeah, I don't want to drive through the fire. I definitely don't want to give them a shot on my left.
On my way.
So, indirect fire here would be kind of wasted. Indirect fire here is kind of whatever. And we'll go to 16.5. Maybe we get a head hit, panic him or something. I don't know. Okay.
Get fired up. There's work to
PPC
do.
jamming, and he's open. Everywhere. That's a tough choice, but I think that means we definitely fire on the quick draw. I think that definitely means we try to bring our crit machine with its LK ammo and machine guns. Sure.
Firing on rear arm.
Okay. Ammo explosion.
Reporting critical
And
hit.
panic eject. Okay,
Orders.
full mech. Or full Nidhogg, probably. I think we just stand and shoot this, honestly. Just to reduce the chance that it goes wide and kills one of our other units. Alright.
Oh,
Easy
hell
mission.
yeah.
Let's... Oh man, actually stealth Nidhogg with Gauss. Yeah.
Mission successful.
Easy 900,000 C-bills. I don't think we... Like, we took very, very negligible damage. That's the full Brutus. Actually, 700 armor? I was expecting a lot more. Now, mind you, it does have a lot of boom room. Heavy PPC, LRM 20, and again, SRM 14. That's a lot of weapons payload, but yeah, I don't like how little armor it has for 3-5 movement. The Nidhoggs, though. Oh boy, the Nidhoggs. Yes. Actually, hold on. Do we already have Nidhogg parts? No? Okay. Nidcognito. So it's a very special Nidhogg. I really hope the parts can combine. Wait. Why does it say 3 out of 4? Is the... Okay. There it is. Okay. So you still have to scroll down, and then it'll show you. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's messed up. I'm pretty sure you can't combine Nidhogg parts with mech parts. But that does mean, since we apparently already have 6 Nidhogg parts that I forgot existed, and we're getting 2 more, that gives us 2 full Nidhoggs, as long as I want to build one of these 2. Hypervelocity AC2s, okay. More armor, light AC10, double MRM10, that's a lot more interesting. Now, if any of them had an AMS Mark II or Advanced AMS, that would definitely be a high priority, but none of them do, so... Wait. Light AC10, MRM... Oh, it's the same kind. It's the exact same kind, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. So... Then we don't care. Ah, wait. Heavy Pharaoh versus Stealth. You know what? Regardless. All we need is these 2 parts and we can build the Nidcognito with the Gauss Rifle M9. Lovely. Air-to-ground missiles, okay. AMS Flare, okay. But the M9... If it's on here, I would love to show it. No, it is not on here. M9 is very nice. But, yeah. That and, you know, the fact that it's extreme range, so if it starts getting damaged, it can fall back. The stealth will protect it, while the, you know, Gauss Rifle provides covering fire from far, far away. Love it. Absolutely love it. Plus, it was very, very high accuracy. Heavy PPC. Okay. Pair of large laser exostars. So, instead of the normal 24 heat, I believe, that a large laser needs, it's 30 heat, but it gets +1 accuracy. So you're paying... not even a full heat sink for +1 accuracy. Not bad. I'm not going to pick them because there's other juicier things that I saw below. Also, it is a full quick draw. I'm not super interested in that support quick draw that I saw, so... MML 10 risk. Again, I did realize that MMLs are incredibly powerful if used in conjunction with the Artemis system to have insanely accurate SRM bursts. That said, I don't think I care about an MML 10. I think I'd definitely be looking for... I think they go up to 20. In any case, bigger is better, and I also saw, again, better things. So we've got battle computer gunnery, battle computer long range, battle computer medium range. Good. They're good. Just straight accuracy, and the battle computer gunnery is just +1 gunnery, which is actually really, really good if you have a jam chance at all, because it's the -1% flat jam chance reduction, and then also the +10% chance to unjam as long as your Mechwarrior's not already at 10. So that's interesting. I also saw Case 2. I actually am a big fan of Case 2. You no longer have to worry about ammo explosions, at least in that location. C3 Slave. We do have a C3 Master on our Shiltron, so that's interesting. 300 core. We already have 2, but it's always nice to have more. XL engine, I'll happily sell it if I get it randomly. Double heatsink kit, same thing. But here we go. IFF Jammer Mark II. Didn't I see a Mark III? Wait. I could have sworn I saw a Mark III and a Mark II. No. Anyway. Toss an IFF Jammer on any mech that's running a Warfare Suite, that's running Stealth, that's running really anything. Ooh. They're only half bins, though. They're only half bins. That said, actually, I think the only thing running the MRMs was the Nidhogg that we're going to be building anyway. So we're going to have improved in acid on our Nidhogg, most likely, probably. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to... LK is interesting as a priority pick because it's just, as long as you're not firing into AMS, it's just objectively better. Same tonnage as regular ammo, just +1 accuracy. Again, only worse in any way if you're against AMS. There's also Tandem. 2 damage directly to internals. So if you have an LRM boat, it's a lot. Also double crit chance. Ooh, that's nice. 80 shots. I would definitely want... at least, I think I would want at least 40 LRMs. 40 tubes to be firing this. So if clustering was good and high hit chance was available, then that would potentially get us 30 damage in one location, which should be enough to kill a lot of tanks. Unless, of course, they're immune to through armor damage. Speaking of through armor damage, AC 10, armor piercing. 15 damage directly to internals, always rolls for a crit. Double crit chance, but -1 accuracy and -30% damage. So AC 10 normally does 60, 30% damage would be 20 of that. So you'd be doing 20 or 40 damage with 15 through armor. So your total damage is actually only reduced by 5. So you're getting double the crit chance in exchange, and 15 directly to internals in exchange for 5 total damage and -1 accuracy. That's interesting. Wait, hold on. Don't we have... Wait, I think we have a... Don't we have a pair of AC 10s on... Yeah, I think we do. Unless I'm wrong. But if we do, if we have a pair of AC 10s, or if we... Actually, we could just put a pair of AC 10s on anything. And that's 30 through armor damage per round for 3 rounds. Yeah. Just going for through armor damage munitions. But unfortunately, it's just basic stealth armor that's on offer. Night vision would be nice to have, but I'm not going to priority pick it. Oh, there's a lot of goodies. Let's see what we get. One part of the quick draw. We got the heavy PPC. Alright. LRM 15. Okay. Standard armor. We got the Battle Computer medium range. We got the C3 Slave. Intersphere Indo, I think I'm sick of it. XL engine, that's 325,000. I'm actually happy to see the engine heat sinks +1. Again, the IFF jammer we picked. Jump jet heavy, sure. Basic sensor, basic structure. AC-10 double bin, okay. Again, if we're running a pair of AC-10s, then okay. That's actually still overkill. If we were running 3, though, hold on. If we were running 3 AC-10s, those 2 ammo bins together would be 31 shots, which would be enough to run 3 AC-10s with just 3 bins of ammo, with 2 full alpha strikes of through armor damage. That would be interesting. LRM safe, again, as I said last time I was talking about safe ammo, it is so much better than it used to be because it is built-in case. It's still, you know, it's still almost as much ammo, but you don't have to worry about ammo explosion at all. So if you have a, for example, single LRM in a build and everything else is like large lasers or whatever, there you go. Just drop in 90 shots. So that's 9 alpha strikes with an LRM 10 with no chance of it exploding. Or if it does explode, does very, very little. Good times. And we got the half bin of acid. Happy to see that. And the Artemis clan ammo. So now we got 3 bins. Yeah, we need an MML build with some Artemis on it. 5,000 C-bills. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to travel. In 16 days, the Avatar's done. 16 days, the Crab's done. 13 days, the Catapult and Archer are done. And then in 1, 2, 3... So, 16 days, everything is done being worked on. So let's travel. Yeah, we don't have the Gamma Pod, so... Unless we fire somebody, we're not going to hire Kraken, but it's fine. Let's check the store, though, before we leave, since it did get, you know... It did become available to us. Hawkmoth is not nearly enough armor, right? Yeah, 245. No thank you. Striker, 555 armor. Vedette, 505. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really see... Yeah, 53.5 tons for a 435 core. Huh. Engine heat sinks +6, +7, +8. Cool. Heat bank double plus for 40% carry capacity is -8 heat per turn. I don't feel like it's worth it. I really don't. There's just so many other things that you can use that carry capacity for. Like combat shields. Right. What mech was it that was running the Chameleon, right? Ah, it's a lead AC-5 and an AC-5 Midron, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure we weren't running any mechs that were heavy enough to really properly equip a pair of AC-10s, but it's fine. It's fine. We do have... Ooh, the Avatar, actually. That might be interesting. Since we have a whole lot of... Like, an Avatar is going to always have a lot of boom room because it's an XL engine built in, and it's usually a core that's not super large. So, giving it some big guns might be really fun. Then there's also the Archer. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to mess with. So yeah, I didn't see anything terribly interesting in the store, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh well. I mean, I guess I could go with the combat shotgun. It is a decent... Wait, that's the flamer. It is a decent handheld when you have heavy and assault mechs, and you're just not using their carry tonnage. Because, like, yeah, it blocks other weapons in the same location, but it's just an AC-10. Well, an LB-10, specifically. So yeah, having combat shotguns sitting around, why not? It's not like we're hurting for money or anything. And I actually would rather use the carry capacity on that than on a heat bank. So, then again, that's the thing. Heat bank doesn't take slots and doesn't require a massive engine core. And that is the best heat bank in the game. But it's 1,000,000 C-bills for -8 heat per turn. And yeah, 30% resistance to heat damage, but primarily -8 heat per turn. I'm gonna pass on it. I know, madness, I know. But I'm gonna pass on it. Let's get out of here. I mean, then again, I could also... No, it's 16 days. I was gonna say wait for the store to restock before I travel, but no. We got 16 days. Let's travel. Let's travel. But to where? Nope. 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 Maybe. 25 days until the fighting starts. We would arrive in 16 days. And we would have... So it is a Republic of the Sphere planet, our system. So we would be able to hire, we would be able to buy things from the store, fight on behalf of Republic in the raid. It's got a lot of really nice tags: recreation, travel hub, research, Star League presence, Comstar presence. Yeah, let's go. And we arrive exactly when all of our stuff is done being worked on. Sarge? Ooh. Having dependable on Sarge would be cool. Having rebellious wouldn't really matter, but I can't remember if this is one of the things that can take away the disgrace tag. No lasting consequences. I know deleting the message is usually no lasting consequences. I would have loved to have had dependable on her, but no. No, I can't risk my best stealth pilot losing some of her stealthiness. Moving on. Yeah, this just... everything falls into place perfectly. We're going to have all of our mechs repaired. They won't be done being worked on, but they will all be repaired. Gamma Pod will be ready in 20 days. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, right, we're extravagant. Ooh. It's fine. We'll just drop on a bunch of missions when we arrive. No problem. No big deal at all. Okay, all work orders done. We have arrived. And now that we've built everything, but we're doing a 6-skull planet flare-up, which means anything from 5-skull to 7-skull missions. Do I want the 5... No, it's not worth the money. Because we don't really have work being done on our mechs. Since everything's done except for what hasn't been built yet, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're just going to stay normal, save ourselves the 800,000 C-bills-ish. Then again, flare-ups. Flare-ups are very... You know what? We'll pocket the money. We'll just pocket the money. possibly just use it in the shop. Or in the hiring hall, actually. Oh, yes. Absolutely. First of all, wait. Yay! Freitas. I like Freitas. Yeah, ex-military, Mechwarrior, Gladiator. Good little combo. And not terribly expensive. Base salary is only 33. We got Dozer, Military Spacer, Commander, Technician, Dependable. Well, not hiring him. Nope. Okay, so even though there's literally 5 tankers in front of me, only 2 of them are actually any good. But I think we'll definitely be taking Dozer and Freitas as soon as Gamma Pod's done. And in the store, we have Cavalry Attack Helicopter. Okay. Demolisher. Double AC-20 accurate weapon autocannon. Yeah, that's a Demolisher. Battle Armor. Myrmidon. PBC SRM 6. Okay. Ravager, Shenlong, Carrier. Yeah, the SRM carriers are just so risky. I have no AC-10s. Ooh. That's a little problematic. But I would really rather run light AC-10s, Mydron AC-10s. But that said, I don't have AC-10s. Well, it'll be there till the end of the month. Also a laser pistol. 1-ton handheld. Ah, blocks other weapons at the same location. Okay. So it would only be useful if we weren't using that hand for other weapons, or a combat shield, or anything. And it's only 15 damage, so Okay, so there's the 335 core. That's actually super interesting. I think 335 core is high enough that it will round up on a 195-ton mech, or a 95 or 100-ton mech. Because 300 is normally 3.4, 3.5, or possibly downhill at least 3.6 sometimes. 4.6 really. If you're going downhill. I think 335, 320 is not high enough. You do not generally get that extra little bit of sprint. Like 320 on an Atlas, I think is always 3.4. But I think 335 is the break point where it becomes 3.5. Just standard across flat ground. So that's actually super interesting. Ooh, PPC capacitor. Really? New firing modes. Enables the attached weapon to fire in PPC capacitor firing mode. 25 bonus damage. Flat. That's interesting. Plus 30 flat heat generated by the attached weapon. With a 15% misfire chance. Ooh. The fact that the damage and heat are flat is really interesting, actually. It's actually really, really interesting. Because I believe that would actually make a light PPC do more damage than an ER PPC at longer range. For lower tonnage. So light PPC up to 720 meters would do 55 damage for 45 heat. Compared to, wait, am I Am I not running any other PPCs? Hold on. Wow, I don't think I'm running any other... Oh, wait. I am running the LBX PPC, which is 60 damage for 50 heat, but that's special. Also, can be used with PPC capacitor. Surely the 25 flat would be split across the 6 damage instances, right? Like, surely it would become 35 times 6. There's no way. So, probably not a great place to use it. But yeah, am I seriously not using like a standard PPC anywhere? There's an ER PPC. So yeah, 55 for 45 heat at 840. Okay, so it is longer range. And it is the same damage for actually less heat on the ER PPC, right? No, same heat. Okay, so it literally just it would take a light PVC and turn it into a slightly shorter range, lower stability damage PPC, which actually, no, this is an ER PPC, so it's the same range as a regular PPC. With the damage of an ER PPC, but only weighing 4 tons instead of 7. Yes, especially on poker, because the cockpit interface, if I'm not mistaken, gives 1 to all piloting skills, so there's 1 gunnery. Is that it, really? Huh. I don't know why I thought it gave more. Interesting. Regardless, yeah, that would actually be very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna buy it because otherwise I'm gonna forget about it. I do not want to forget. That is such an interesting thing that I definitely want to mess with. And it's only 165,000 C-bills. Wow. SRM Artemis, only 59,000 each. You never know. You never know. AC-20 Incendiary is kind of interesting because it's 40 heat damage. While it's not super interesting, like, if you're hitting somebody with an AC-20 Incendiary around, you basically want that to be the only heat you're hitting them with because of the way that the fall-off works, or the stacking works. But if you hit a vehicle, this means it does 60 normal damage and 40 heat damage, which I believe is doubled against vehicles and turned into real damage. So it's a 140 damage pinpoint weapon against vehicles. And against non-vehicles generates 20 heat for 2 turns. Yeah, I would like some of those. Let's go with some of those. 2's fine. Even if we're running multiple AC-20s, I can't imagine like using more than 1 bin per AC-20. Do we buy the AC-10? Nah. We're not building Atlases yet, so I'm sure we'll randomly get some AC-10s by the time we're ready to actually make the crazy 3 AC-10 build or whatever. Okay. So that's all the shopping. On Wednesday, I think I'm gonna poke around at the 4 mechs we've got that are ready to go. We're gonna look at the Mechwarriors we have, maybe skill them up, and figure out who's gonna pilot the new stuff. Or really, I'll do that between episodes. But yeah, for now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.